Iran is a very special country for us, and we are special for them too. The presence of Iran has always been supported by Turks, through Turkish conquests. In the Achaemenid era, around the 5th century BCE, things changed. Then came Alexander's invasion in the 300s BCE, followed by Hellenistic periods, Seleucids, and so on. Later came the Sasanian dynasty, which never surrendered to Rome. Before the colonization period of Pericles, Iran was the real dominant power of Asia Minor. Back in my directorate days, we held a spectacular exhibition with Tehran. The Iranian side had an incredible museum director, Mirandish, an ethnic Kurd and a genuine intellectual. He was exceptional. I wouldn't trade him for any British museum director. He was generous and engaged with us for that exhibition. I even told him, don't display too much, we actually have more, because Asia Minor is richer in artifacts. 306. Central Asian civilization deeply influenced the Turks, both before and after Islam. There was massive philological and artistic exchange. Turks adopted Islam through Iranians, not directly from Arabs. That whole story of Qutayba ibn Muslim and similar invasions, those are not entirely accurate. Turks didn't convert to Islam in just 3 days. There's misinformation. Some German encyclopedias even claim Turks conquered Iran and then adopted Islam. False. We received it from them. Many words related to religious rituals, nature, and worship in our language are Persian, not Arabic. For example, we say taharet, purity, differently, abdest, ablution, namaz, prayer. These terms come from Persian. Even the word oruq, fasting, is Persian. So, we are intertwined with that civilization. Our literature, our language, Persian poetry, in particular, is superior to both Arabic and contemporary European poetry. I say this openly. Everyone knows it. Europe discovered Persian poetry at the end of the 18th century, thanks to people like Hammer Purgstall and Ruckert. The English were amazed. Even thinkers like Hegel and Engels were taken by it. It brought a different breeze from the east to the west. That's the kind of civilization we're talking about, and it's important to us. 451. Now, let's stop with the history, but not really. Nearly half of Iran speaks Turkish. That's a fact. When they mentioned Tabriz, I got goosebumps. If that fool Trump bombs there, it's over. Done. Why? Because he's ignorant. America, unfortunately, has failed to organize a proper public and secondary education system. They might have some experts, sure, but our Ministry of Education is full of half-baked, Americanized people who barely completed their master's degrees. We see the results. Kids become chess champions at age 9 but can't read properly. All because of these people. Some guy goes abroad, learns to teach reading phonetically, and brings back harmful ideas. After World War II, we turned toward the American education model. Europe made the same mistake. Social Democrats were the main culprits, viewing education as merely distributing diplomas to everyone, thinking that's socialism. But that only lowered quality. That's why American politicians lack the quality we see in Europe. 630. This Trump, he's like Netanyahu. Yes, he's Jewish and was born in Israel, but if you look at his biography, he spent most of his life in places like Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, just like Trump. Sure, they have degrees, maybe even from good schools, maybe even in good fields, but they lack culture. Their minds are like blank slates. And now you're equating Netanyahu and Trump? Of course, both are ignorant. They have no clue about the world. Talking about regime change. Do you even know what Iran is? Who are you to say such things? His minister makes these remarks. How can he? Smotrich, an ignorant man. It's horrifying. Maybe he's a finance expert. I don't care. I've met amazing Austrian Jews, people of real depth. Compared to them, these people are nothing. Where are the old Zionists? And where are these fools now? This can't be real. This isn't normal. 801. You see these types pop up during broadcasts, wanting to chime in. They want to talk, interrupt. There was a doctor. He was labor minister in the Golda Meir cabinet. I didn't see that era but met him later. He was married to a Turkish museum expert, Ms. Myram. What a man. An Austrian doctor, Dr. Katz. Now there's another Dr. Katz. Just a fool. You see, countries have all sorts. But you can't compare this man to Shimon Peres or Yitzhak Rabin. He's extremely ignorant, a brash, shameless character. Sure, someone like that may win votes, become a politician, but nothing good will come of it. He says, "We'll kill the imam. Even if you do, many more will replace him. They don't fall from the sky." What do you want to do exactly? Who are you? Do you think you'll change Iran's culture after military intervention? Who are you to meddle? 9:30. If Iran has the capability or intention to pursue nuclear energy or weapons, it's possible. Because Iran has excellent people. Just like we have brilliant doctors and physicists, they do too. People like Aziz Sanyar come from there too. It's a huge country. India is the same.